Hello, my name is Abdiel and welcome to Monster Morgue. In today's build, I'm gonna do the Bray Wyatt lantern, the one that got out in the documental Becoming Immortal. I really hope you enjoy this video. I just got this lantern in Chinatown. I bought it for $3 or $4. Then, with some aluminum foil, I'm gonna do the shape of the face and the mandibula. And then I'm gonna cover it with some baking clay to do the details. I use some basic tools. This is a tool that I use very much. It comes with a toothbrush and a toothpaste, I believe. The dentist use it to scrap your teeth. That tool, I love that tool. Here I'm gonna work on the eyebrows and the eye sockets. And also the nose. Here I'm using a silicone tool. I believe this is used for nails or to putting glitter on nails, something like that. Here I'm adding more cheeks. Here I'm gonna test it on the lamp to look how it looks. Now I'm gonna work on the teeth. I'm gonna cut a long sausage shape. Then I cut it in half and I make the fangs. And with the tool I mentioned before, dentist tool, I make the teeth and some lines in the eyebrows and in the middle of the forehead. I'm also gonna cover the mandibula or the U-shape form with some baking clay, and I'm gonna make the teeth with the same tool. Then I'm gonna put it in front of the lamp to look how it looks. This silicone tool is also good to blend one part with the other. For example, I'm making the bottom lip, and with this tool I just push it gently and it will work perfectly. Now I'm gonna put the baking clay on a parchment paper and put it aside. Now I'm gonna work on the dreads or dreadlocks. I'm gonna do this shape like 15 times, I don't remember really, but a lot of them. And we also gonna bake this just to make the hair. Here I'm making the ears. I just make a circle, cut it in half, and with the silicone tool I make the shape inside the ear. Let's put this to bake. Here I'm working on the back side of the lamp. It's like an oval shape. It doesn't have very much details. I'm gonna cover it with some more baking clay. I'm making some lines, so when I put the dreadlocks, it will look like hair in the bottom. Now it's time to bake. Here, I just cleaned the lamp with some alcohol. I cut the top side and the sides that are shown here. Then I'm only gonna glue the top part with some super glue and leave the lamp clear. I think I overcooked this, but don't matter. It's gonna be painted anyways. I'm gonna put first the back part and the front part. I'm gonna glue them with some hot glue. Here I remove the aluminum foil and I'm using the hand knife just to cut the edges so it could glue together. With some foam clay, I'm gonna fill all the gaps behind the ears, the neck, and top of the head. I also put a little bit inside the mouth, and with a toothpick, I made some lines. Here I'm working on the neck, of the back side of the neck, to be specific. Now with some super glue, I'm gonna glue all the dreadlocks. I made this part with some cold porcelain and I added 4 pieces of chains. Now for the paint, I'm gonna do a basic skin color, khaki color, just to make a base. I also painted the dreadlocks, just to make a base, so when I add the color, it will look better. Now with some yellow, I paint the dreadlocks. With some white, I do the highlights. We're using the dry brush technique. With some red, I just put it where the blood is supposed to be, around the makeup and around the mouth and teeth. With some black, I do the darker side of the teeth, inside the mouth, inside the eyes, and the makeup all over his face. Here I'm retouching with some red the neck on the back side. Now with the white one, I make the same dry brush techniques on the teeth. With some brown, I'm gonna do some shadows on the back side of the head. Now with these red domes I found, I'm gonna put the eyes with some super glue. Then with some yellow and a fine point, I'm gonna put yellow and some gold on the bottom of the lamp. Now I'm gonna paint the hanger of the chains, and I'm gonna add the chains on behind of the ear and the loops they had the lamp before on the top. Now we finish with some Mod Podge. If you really like this video, please consider to like, share and subscribe. Thank you for watching and good night.